Hello boys and girls, I hope you enjoy watching Pig the Tourist. I don't think I'd like to take him on a holiday with me. Today we are going to write a sentence together about Pig the Pug. Then you can write one by yourself and share it into the English channel in teams. Let's think about some of the words we could use to describe Pig the Pug. We know that Pig the Pug can be naughty, so I'm going to write the word naughty. Sometimes he's described as bad. And he can be a little bit silly. Sometimes Pig the Pug is rude. And sometimes he's a bit rotten. These are lots of words that describe Pig the Pug. And I'll put those aside for the moment. Now, because this is my sentence and yours might be different, I'm going to write Pig the Pug is naughty. That's what I want to write. But when you're writing your sentence, you might like to write something else. So first of all, we need to remember where we start with our sentences. And that's right, it's in the left corner, right up the top. And we can put a starting star there to remind us where we start and which direction we go. Now in our story, the words are Pig the Pug is naughty. There's 5 words in that sentence. Let's start with the first word, pig. When we stretch out the word pig, what's the sound we can hear at the beginning? P, p, pig. So we need to start with the p sound. Now there's a little trick when you're writing a word at the beginning of a sentence, and it is that you need to use a capital. So let's start with a capital. P, I is the I sound, and pig. So let's put our finger underneath and hear the sounds and make sure it says what we want it to say. Pig. Is that right? That's right. Pig the. Before I start the word the, I've got to remember to use my fingers, finger spacing. Otherwise, all the letters get stuck together and we don't have separate words that we can read. So pig the. Now, some of you might know the word the because it's a word that you read in your books, and it's also on your sight word list. Pig the. Now remember, each time we write a word, we go back, read it again, and make sure it makes sense. That's called monitoring. Pig the Pug. Now, pug has the same start as pig. It's got the same ending. It's only the middle that's different. So let's stretch it out and hear the sounds in pug. P, A, G. Pig the Pug. What was the next word in our sentence? Let's read it again. Pig the Pug is. I, s. And make sure you've got your S around the right way. Pig the Pug is naughty. Now, if we have a little look at this list here, I've got to find the word that's naughty. And I go along here. Now, what can I hear at the beginning of naughty? N. N for naughty. And I look here, naughty. And I know this top word says naughty. So I can use the word at the top for naughty. Pig the Pug is naughty. And there you go. That's the sentence. Pig the Pug is naughty. Now, Mrs. Valance is going to remember the full stop, and thank you to the boys and girls last week who reminded me that I forgot it. Now it's your turn to write your own story. I'm going to give you the tricky words that describe Pig the Pug, but I want you to write the beginning. So you need to write Pig the Pug is, and then you choose your own ending. Pig the Pug is bad. Pig the Pug is silly. Pig the Pug is rude. And then when you finish, I'd love to see you upload them and share them so the other boys and girls can enjoy your stories as well. You can even draw a little picture. All right, thank you, bye-bye.